Hi Jessica, I'm going to give you a little overview of what it is that I'd like you to do here with these courses. Um, at the top of the course there's this navigation element, and we needed to create this header so it was accessible and links back to the different levels. So in this course, the Crosscut Sawyer, which you should see in your course list now, this is a header 1, and then the next level in is a header 2. If we click on Crosscut Saws, you'll see header 1, header 2, and then this one would be a header 3. It gets deep. So in teeth, you have header 1, header 2, header 3, header 4. And then if we click on types, this is as deep as we go. 5 headers. Header 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one links to the teeth page, this one links to the Crosscut Saws page, and the equipment category of the Crosscut Sawyer. So it provides a breadcrumb trail essentially to the different areas. So in order to create those headers, and that's just an example, let's go back to the equipment section. So the header's been created for this one. It's only been created in one area in Crosscut Saws, and none of these other areas have been done. If you see that the entire course is down here, the headers are done for home, for intro and policies. Home is just a link to home. We need to work on the equipment section and the cutting section, and there's some header work in scenarios and resources as well. So there's a fair bit to do. So let me show you what to do. So in Crosscut Saws, what I want to do is go into this top block, and I will configure that block. And you'll see that this one has been done. I can tell it's been done because the navigation links are listed vertically. So if it's not, you'll see them across the way. And the code is this div class here. New nav, header 1 style, and then the name, and then for the header 2 there's the link, and then the title, and then header 3. And I'm going to share the HTML code with you so you can just add that. So this one's good, so we'll get out of there. The other thing we have to make sure we do is that image, we don't want an alt tag for that because the nav actually says Crosscut Saws. So if there's an alt tag in that image, let's remove that. And this one's been removed. Okay, cancel. So let's go back up to the equipment level. And let's select saw maintenance as an example. So these are how they look if they've not been modified before. So I'm going to configure that one. It's easier to work in the HTML here. So we're 2 levels in. Crosscut Sawyer maintenance. No, Crosscut Sawyer's equipment maintenance. We're 3 levels in. So I want the header 3, and I'm going to give you this here, this header depth of 3. I'll just copy that nav, copy, and then basically I'm going to replace everything to that div, that first div, and then the last thing is the image there. So what was complicated becomes much simpler. And then I need to remember we wanted Crosscut Sawyer maintenance, equipment maintenance. So Crosscut Sawyer equipment, that link is linked already. And then all I'm going to do is change Crosscut Saws here to maintenance. Okay, and that is my last nav, so that one will have this, that's the little cursor piece. I don't need that line actually. Okay, and then I think I have a saw maintenance to have an alt tag on that. Let's see one. Okay, that's good. So there, equipment maintenance, and then that image image should not have an alt tag. I guess I can check it this way too. It does have an image description. Let's get rid of that. Update, yes, because maintenance is here, so we don't want it read twice. And then save changes. So I've got the new nav here, and this should go back to the equipment page. Equipment, I'm in saw maintenance. That's a header 1, header 2, header 3. Okay, great. So in maintenance, so I want all of that, and then I want to add cleaning. So I'll get into cleaning. I'll do the same thing. I'll grab my header 4 depth this time. Copy. I'll go in here. Basically everything to that div gone. That equipment is the correct link. I need a maintenance link, so if I have another page open, I can easily go to equipment, saw maintenance. I can copy that link there probably. So I'll change this here to maintenance. And then the last one we're on is, what are we on here? Oh, maintenance and cleaning, I think it was. Okay, yeah, so change that to cleaning. Okay, and that is a movie, so I don't think we have anything else to say about that. Comes in maintenance, cleaning. Okay, this shouldn't be a little line before that last one. It should just be the little arrow. You can probably change it in the code there. Yeah, that happens sometimes if you access the different pages and move back and forth, so it's probably not saved that. Yeah, pain in the arse. I guess I have to do it again. Be careful with going between those two. Okay, everything from there. Burger. Back to my sheet, I guess. Header 4. Copy. Alright, equipment's good. I need maintenance, which is this one. Okay, and then cleaning. Okay, update, equipment, maintenance, everything's still there. Oops. Alright, save changes. Okay, should look like that. Alright, so maintenance works. I'm back on maintenance, great. I can get back to equipment. And you could just copy that code and go down to the next level if that's the case. So crosscut saws, we need to have that nav structure built for crosscut saws for this. This is done, this page, but types, teeth has been done, handles, grinds, and we need to make sure that these images do not have alt tags, because it would repeat the crosscut saws twice if it's there. So we can take out the alt tags on those images. There are some other things that we need to adjust. So this piece here, when we scroll over, we should see previous section written there, and next section saw maintenance. And we also want to remove the back and the next on each of the pages. So it's going to look a little bit cleaner there. So go back to equipment. On each of these pages there's that nav. We need to review that. This has the previous section added, but if we went into something like wedges, we'll see that the standard nav says something like back to axis and next underbucking. All of those kind of need to be changed. So if that works, there's a fair amount of navigation pieces to work on, but it's essentially get that code for the heading, make sure the links work, remove this piece here, make sure that has no alt tag, previous section axes, next section underbucking tools, underbucking tools, and remove the back and the next for those different elements. Alright, let me know if you have questions.